Tonight's performance I want to dedicate to my mom, because she used to sing this song to me when I was little all the time. And also my very good friend Denise. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I've never found anyone to fulfill my needs. A lonely place to be, and so I've learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I've found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place, finding your strength in
Welcome to the 10th anniversary series of Digicel Rising Stars. Of course, Digicel Rising Stars is brought to you in association with Azumi Mobile, Massey Stores, and Optometrist Today, exclusively on TV6. I'm Sophie White, but this is Destra Garcia.
Hi, everybody.
What a way to open the show.
I was so nervous.
Oh, can you imagine? Goosebumps everywhere. Now, I could ask the judges to judge you, but actually, you're one of our judges tonight.
I am.
All right, wonderful. What do you think that's going to be like? How are you going to handle it?
I don't know. I've been watching the show, and I think the panel is already complete. You know, their comments and their advice is right on point. I don't know how much more I can add, but it's just for today, luckily. So, and all my friends are there. So.
Well, then it's time for you to join those friends. Thank you so much for that fabulous performance again.
Thank you.
Now, the life of a Digicel Rising Star isn't as easy as it seems. You know, having to talk and sign autographs for all those adoring fans everywhere, and having to choose your songs and spend hours rehearsing with our musical director, Mr. Joey Ningwai. So this week, our contestants got a little break from their routine with a visit to Optometrist Today to get their annual eye exam, important, and check out some cool new frames. Let's take a look.
Welcome to Optometrist Today. My name is Kyle.
Hi.
Hi, I want to thank you guys for coming out today. So I want to talk a little bit about the company. We have 8 practices nationwide, and we have the biggest selection of frames and sunglasses anywhere. Yes, anywhere. And so today we're going to walk you through the process of having a full eye examination. My colleague Susan is going to take you through the pre-screening area now, okay?
All right, Susan. Going to do your pre-screening now.
Open.
Okay, thank you.
Right, hi Angela, you could come in, have a seat right on the black chair.
NVDOK.
Alright, nice. And now we're going to have a look at the health of the eyes. Okay. Then we're just going to shine some light into the eyes now.
It's time now for me to introduce you to our judges, although I'm sure you know them by now. Starting off with Naval Chaidlal, Nadia Batson, Nigel Rojas, and of course our special guest judge for tonight, Destra Garcia. It's time now to find out whom you chose to move forward to possibly become the next Digicel rising star. But before we do, let's take a look back at their performances. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 acts stand aside me, but only 3 will move forward and become our top 3 for 2015. One of those lucky 3 will move on to become the Digicel Rising Star for 2015 and win $250,000 in cash. But even for whomever comes third, that is a $100,000 prize. So there's a lot riding on this announcement. If I call your name, it means that Trinidad and Tobago has chosen you as one of the top 3, and you can go backstage and get ready to perform. The first contestant who will be part of our top 3 is Angela Didier. That means there are 2 more spaces and 5 of you. Everyone ready? The second contestant who will be part of our top 3 is the Archer sisters. Okay, how is everybody feeling right now? A little... Dario, hold on. I know. If it was me, I would have definitely passed out by now. Ready to do this? Okay, all right. Let's just rip off the Band-Aid. The last person who will still have a chance to become the Digicel Rising Star for 2015 is... It was very close, guys. It's Whitney Cephas. You see, this is what I love about this group. I'm loving the good job, Whitney. I'm loving you guys being so supportive of each other, cheerleaders for each other. But now I turn to the judges. Let's have some parting words for these incredibly talented people standing here. Nadia, can you go first?
I can. Okay. I wish you guys all of the best, because believe me when I tell you, and I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, you are phenomenal. Phenomenal. All of you.
Naval?
You have a whole new fan base, and we love you all, and we'll support you all in any which way we can. Thank you so much for sharing your talents with Trinidad and Tobago.
Nigel, anything to add?
The fact that you all have reached this far means that you are amazingly talented. So it's very, very hard to see you all go. However, this is a platform for bigger things in your life. This is the Digicel Rising Stars, and it's the most amazing and the biggest singing competition in the country and the Caribbean. But let this be a platform for greater things. We're not going to forget you all. You all are amazing. Thank you for being here, and we're going to hear about you all.
Well, folks, there you have it. You have spoken with the power of your votes. And Whitney, the Archer sisters, and Angela are the top 3 for Digicel Rising Stars 2015. Now, of course, the fun begins. And in just a moment, we'll be back with their performances right here on Digicel Rising Stars.
Listen up. We are here to make Christmas sure for all our customers. Now, who are we?
Digicel. Milli, milli. 5 million. Yeah. With Digicel this season. So jump high or jump low. With Digicel, your Christmas show is rising and gifts are so. With Digicel, the Christmas show. Digicel makes Christmas merry. Your Christmas show. Top up now and win a SUV. Your Christmas show. With 50,000 cash weekly. The Christmas show. Digicel, the only one for me.
Simply tap up $20 or more. Buy a phone, any 30-day plan or a roaming plan.
Pay your bill. Text the word WIN to 9811.
Make your Christmas sure with Digicel.
It's the season of giving, and Optometrist Today invites you to celebrate 50 days of Christmas with us. Over the next 50 days, receive 50% off selected designer frames for you and your family. But that's not all. Purchase a second or third pair of selected frames for yourself, a family member, or friend, and receive an amazing 75% off. Visit any of our 8 conveniently located practices and share in the joy of Christmas giving. This offer is only available while stocks last. Merry Christmas to you and yours from Optometrist Today.
Welcome back to Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Azumi Mobile. This week, our top 3 will each be singing 2 songs for you. One from the year of their birth. It's making me feel really old, by the way. And another from 2015. As an extra special treat, our contestants got a chance to rehearse with Destra and get a few pointers along the way. Let's take a look.
Let's go, people. Hi, guys. Hello. Wake me up before you go. But when it's 2, you have to kind of think with one brain. So that synergy is what's gonna make it for you. It's almost like seeing 2 people, but it's one person. Yeah, you have to coexist. And you need to learn the rest of the lyrics before tonight. In this great future, you can't forget your past. Because it's such a song that, you know, everybody loves this song and everybody knows every riff, everything. So just be careful when you're doing the runs. Yeah. Just be careful to either hit it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you.
So don't focus so much on the runs. Ace the notes and ace it in terms of what people hear. Let them hear the lyrics and let them hear your beautiful voice. It's beautiful. This is it. We head into the home stretch now. Right, guys? Don't let that make you nervous. This is just what you do. You can sing. If you couldn't sing, you wouldn't be here. They'd have voted you off already. When you get on stage, the mic is yours. Make it count. Right?
Okay.
Good. No problem. I'll go on.
Now it's time for our first contestant, the Archer Sisters. They're backstage with Aaron Finkel in the Azumi Chill Room.
Thanks, Sophie. Joining me once again in the Azumi Chill Room are the Archer Sisters. How y'all doing, ladies?
Hi, we're good.
Now, each and every week, the outfits are looking stunning and stunning and stunning. Tell me, where did this ensemble come from today?
Thank you. We have to thank for our clothes and accessories today, Simply Runway and NoMoreFashionVictims.com.
Nice, nice. And tell me about the funky glasses. We have one too, now.
Ah, well, these came from optometrists today.
Papa, I love the
look
little,
fresh.
they're funky.
Yeah.
Definitely. Now, I know y'all brought some things from your childhood for the challenge this week. Tell me a little bit about what you brought today.
Okay, well, I brought this. It's like a mini xylophone. We call it a ping pong home. And up to today, I still kind of play around with it. But when I was younger, I'd spend hours. And if you look, you see some felt missing, and we improvise to make it work.
It looked like it's a little bit of hard times.
You see the rust and everything, and it's
But it's still there.
close, yeah.
But it's still there, definitely.
I still use it.
Nice. And what else did you bring for us
And
today?
I brought one of my favorite books. Well, this is what I used to read when I was small, Childcraft, from the Will Book Encyclopedias line. This is just the stories and poems, the book of stories and poems, and I'd read it over and over, so you can see all the pages starting to kind of come off. Because I like to read. I didn't really like outside.
I spent a lot of time reading. Like, I liked reading this book because the stories were short and everything, but I wouldn't read for hours like she did. So this was...
And as a teacher, that goes hand in hand, I'm sure.
Well, I guess now it kind of works out well for
A
that.
little bit.
Yeah.
But we definitely wish you the best of luck this week, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right, coming up next, singing Whams, Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Here are the Archer Sisters.
Jitterbug, you put the boom boom into my heart. You set my soul sky high when your loving star. Jitterbug into my brain. Goes a bang 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 till my feet do the same. Something's bugging me, something ain't right. My best friend told me what you did last night. Left me sleeping in my bed. I was dreaming when I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. Don't wanna miss it till you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. 'Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hit that Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. Don't wanna miss it till you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. 'Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hit that
All right, now that our audience is properly woken up, right? Let's see here. Naval, will you start us off?
Hey, Archer Sisters, you always demonstrate such professionalism as artists, both on and off the stage. And you know what? You executed this song with pure perfection. It was just magic to my ears.
Thank you.
All right, let's give Destra a break for a moment. Nadia.
The only issue I had with you guys tonight is I felt that your energy was very different. I usually get a lot more dynamism from you. But overall, it was a good show.
Thank you. Nigel?
Archer Sisters, I love you all very much. Every week, you all have improved your game and you've always brought a fun element to the show. You see that song? If I was a producer or your management, I will do over that song as the Archer Sisters right now and put that on the radio. Incredible.
Thank you. All right, well, he thought they were radio ready, Destra. What are your thoughts?
Based on what I saw today, I think, and based on what we spoke about, my issue with you earlier was that I found that you need to exist as one person. And I mean, yes, you're standing very close to each other now, you look like one person, but I felt the difference in that because that is what I was looking for. So great performance.
Thank you.
All right, folks at home, if you would like to see the Archer Sisters as part of our top 2 here on Digicel Rising Stars, then you know what you need to do, right? You need to vote. You can call from your Digicel phone or text the word vote from any network. The number to use is 7809. That's 7809 for the
7809
for the Archer Sisters. And now it's straight on to our second performer tonight, Whitney Cephas. She's in the Azumi Chill Room.
Joining me now in the Azumi Chill Room is Whitney Cephas. Whitney, how is everything this week?
Everything is okay.
Now tell me a little bit about the outfit. You look lovely as
Thank
always,
you.
stunning.
This dress was sponsored by Runaway Street. You can follow them on Facebook at Runaway Street TT. These shades, I like my shades, optometrist today.
Now I know you brought a picture
Yes,
from your
I
childhood
did.
days. Show us the picture, show everyone at home the picture, and tell me a
This
little bit
me as a
about it.
baby. Well, I was just about like 4 months here, and mommy was telling me she took me to take a picture, but I was just, hungry. So I really wasn't for the picture taken.
Yeah, you look like it wasn't sure.
I wasn't for the picture taken, but
Baby Whitney.
yes.
You think you knew you wanted to sing then?
Probably that's why they named me Whitney.
Definitely. Well, we wish you the best of luck this week,
Thanks
okay?
a lot.
Coming up next, singing I Apologize by Anita Baker. Here is Whitney Cephas.
Shouted and the way that I screamed, cause I was unfair. I took it all out on him, just because he was there. When the road gets rough, I say things I should not say. I never meant to treat my daddy that way. I apologize. Believe me, I do. I apologize. Honest and true. Because I know I was wrong. So I sing you this song, and I'm gonna get through to make it up to you. I apologize.
All right, so now we find out if the judges think Whitney has anything to apologize for. Nigel?
Whitney, I think you're a total star, you know? Like you're like a Julie Mango ripe on a tree for the world to appreciate. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. So, awesomeness.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's see what other fruit metaphors we can get out of here. You got anything, Naval?
No, I ain't talking fruit today. But Whitney, today I totally believed your performance. I believe that you were sorry and you were apologizing from an honest place. Today, of all days and of all performances, kudos to you.
Thank you.
Nadia?
Okay. I think that it was a really, really good song choice this week. And as Naval said, we could feel it a little more this week. You weren't as distant. You were a little more present in your performance. It was just the landings that were a bit iffy for me.
All right, round us out, Destra.
So, Whitney, you were great. I told you guys to use your strengths, and your strength is up there. You sound amazing. You're immaculate up there. So, focus on that next time.
Now, folks at home, don't go put yourself in a situation where you might have to apologize to Whitney for not sending her to the top 2. Vote for her and everybody's happy, right? Her number is 7803. You can call it or you can text it, and you can do so as many times as you like, but you need to vote 7803 for Whitney CFAS. And remember, you can win great prizes just for voting. We'll be right back here in just a moment on Digicel Rising Stars.
Listen up. We are here to make Christmas sure for all our customers. Now, who are we?
Digicel. Milli, milli. 5 billion. Yeah. With Digicel this season. So jump high or jump low. With Digicel, your Christmas show is rising and gifts for soul. With Digicel, the Christmas show. Digicel makes Christmas merry. The Christmas show. Top up now and win a SUV. The Christmas show. With 50,000 cash weekly. The Christmas show. Digicel, the only one for me.
Simply tap up $20 or more. Buy a phone, any 30-day plan or a roaming plan.
Pay your bill. Text the word WIN to 9811.
Make your Christmas sure with Digicel.
Feels like I'm floating on air whenever I roll through there. The aisle so spacious and wide. I'm glad while I'm shopping inside. That's my seat store. Makes me feel so good. My seat store. There's one in your neighborhood, yeah. For appliances and produce, from bakers to choose. Shopping here's a ball. The place you can get it all. Oh, yeah. Massy store. Everything you need and more. So much more than a grocery store.
Massy Stores, our family serving your family.
Massy stores.
You're watching the performances of the final 3 for the 10th anniversary edition of Digicel Rising Stars. Of course, Digicel Rising Stars is brought to you in association with Azumi Mobile, Massy Stores, and Optometrist Today. It's time for our final contestant of our top 3, Angela Didier.
I am here in the Azumi Chill Room, joined by none other than Angela Didier. Angela, how you going, girl?
I'm okay, you're on.
Now, I never see this side of you before. You're swagging in your glasses and things. Tell me a little bit about it now.
Well, I'm sporting this lovely eyewear from Optometrist Today.
Papa.
Yes. You like it?
No, you're looking good.
Oh, gosh. Thanks.
Now, hear this now. I understand that you brought a very special picture for us from home.
Yes.
Let me see this picture now.
Oh, my God. Look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, hold it up for them at home. Now tell me what was going on in this picture here.
Well, actually, this picture was when we had a vocabulary lesson by my Aunt Brenda.
Mm-hmm.
And every other time when she had the chance, she used to give us vocabulary to do. And this picture was taken when I actually spelled all the words correctly that day.
Hello.
So this picture was taken as a remembrance of that.
Well,
yeah, me.
Well, you were the winner that day. We hope you're going
Yes.
to be the winner on this competition as well.
I hope so
All
too.
right, best
Yeah,
of luck
thank
to
you
you.
so much.
Coming up next, singing Bob Marley's 1975 iconic hit, No Woman, No Cry.
Yes.
Here is Angela Didier.
Say, no woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Say, and I remember when we used to sit in a government yard in Trenchtown. Never observing the hypocrites as they would mingle with the good people we need. Good friends we have, good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. No, no, no. So dry your tears, I say. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Please, little sister, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Cause everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, yeah. So woman, no cry.
Don't make her cry. Okay? Destra, will you start us this time?
Very good. You listen. I saw the serious content being taken seriously and executed well. Very good.
Thank you, Destra.
I think I'd like to hear from Nigel next.
Angela, fantastic.
Thank you, Nigel.
Nadia, make that smile into words.
What I appreciated about your performance today was the control. It was a very controlled performance. And you know, we always tell you, it's all well and good to have a beautiful voice, but you know exactly how to use your voice. And that's what we love about you.
Thank you, Nadia.
Closing comments from Naval?
You have a steely voice, but you know how to wrap it in velvet. And today, what you're wearing literally translates into that metaphor. You were pure perfection.
Thank you, Nival.
Folks at home, she should be used to this by now, but she's still shaking like a leaf up here. If you know that you'd be crying if Angela doesn't make it into the top 2, just don't let it happen. Vote for her by calling or texting 7807 as often as you can. Yes. Listen, you can win great prizes just for voting, and the more you vote, the more prizes you can win. So you need to vote for Angela Didier on 7807. Okay, so you know how I keep telling you about winning prizes for voting? Well, here are people just like you who voted last week, and here's what they won. We'll be back in just a moment on Digicel Rising Stars. This week's winners are: for 5 weekly winners, $50 Digicel call credit, plus 2 Digicel IMAX Classics tickets. Pamela Williams, Beetham, Tisha John, Canupia, Chris Ann Francis, Aruka, Kathy Ann Musgrave, Belmont, Davika Guljar, Princess Town. For 2 weekly winners, $650 Optometrist Today eyewear voucher, 2 Digicel IMAX weekday tickets. Alicia Simon, Arima, Claire Smith, Diego Martin. For 1 weekly winner, $1,250 Massey Stores voucher, 1 Azumi A50 handset, 2 Digicel IMAX anytime tickets. Linda Cayone, La Horquita. Winners have been advised to collect their prizes from the Digicel Experience Store at 11C Maraval Road, Newtown, Port of Spain, between the hours of 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. from Wednesday to Friday with ID.
It's the season of giving, and Optometrist Today invites you to celebrate 50 days of Christmas with us. Over the next 50 days, receive 50% off selected designer frames for you and your family. But that's not all. Purchase a second or third pair of selected frames for yourself, a family member, or friend, and receive an amazing 75% off. Visit any of our 8 conveniently located practices and share in the joy of Christmas giving. This offer is only available while stocks last. Merry Christmas to you and yours from Optometrist Today.
Listen up. We are here to make Christmas sure for all our customers. Now, who are we?
Digicel. Milli, milli. 5 billion. Yeah. With Digicel this season. So jump high or jump low. With Digicel, your Christmas show is rising and gives us soul. Digicel, your Christmas show. Digicel makes Christmas merry. Your Christmas show. Top up now and win a SUV. The Christmas show. With 50,000 cash weekly. The Christmas show. Digicel, the only one for me.
Simply tap up $20 or more. Buy a phone, any 30-day plan or a roaming plan.
Pay your bill. Text the word WIN to 9811.
Make your Christmas sure with Digicel.
Thank you so much for joining us here on Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Azumi Mobile, Massey Stores, and Optometrist Today. Do you like my frames? Did you know that right now at Optometrist Today, you get 50% off your first pair of frames and 75% off any additional frames? It's now Back to the Future. Our contestants have sung songs from the year of their birth. Now it's time for them to sing songs from 2015. First up are the Archer Sisters. But before we hear them perform, let's take a quick look at their journey throughout Digicel Rising Stars, all the way to the top 3.
At last, Rising Stars has come along. Tell me honestly, would you still love me the same?
I think you kicked off the show in a most splendid way.
Let me cater to you, 'cause baby, this is your day.
We did it together, and it was incredibly well done, and I don't want to take anything away from it.
'Cause I'm happy. I think that you're going to look so good this Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too?
2 words. Blow mind.
It's not going to be the last of the Archer Sisters. We're going to continue performing.
If we have to have one act stay, we should have a sing-off.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, there is nothing that can stop Nothing can ever come between.
I have to go with the Archer girls.
Singing Stay With Me by Sam Smith. Give it up for the Archer Sisters.
Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand, but I still need a go as planned. I don't want you to leave, but you hold my hand. Oh no, stay with me, 'cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's glad to see. Oh darling, stay with me. Why am I so emotional? No, it's not a good look. Take some self-control. And deep down, I know this never works. But you can stay with me so it doesn't hurt. Darling, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's glad to see. Yeah. Stay with me. Ooh, oh,
Stay with me. I think most people don't ever want them to leave the stage. Naval, what do you think?
It was almost as though two angels were singing just now, like cherubs, floating through the air and blessing us with this music. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nigel.
As a team, y'all are fantastic. Y'all harmonize really impeccably. And that was a nice choice of song. You know what I mean? So, as far as I'm concerned, y'all are just absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nadia, let's hear it.
Okay, so your vocal synchronization is always on point for me. The only thing I'm not too certain that I agree with my co-judges on is that I didn't particularly like the song choice for you guys, and that's mainly because of the fact that you always take us on this roller coaster with your voices, and I always look forward to hearing that. You know, but that being said, it was still such a beautiful, beautiful performance.
Thank you.
And now I'd like to hear from Destra.
This is Digicel Rising Star, and you have to remember that a star, there's much more than just a great voice. You could do that with your eyes closed or even without your ears working. I believe you can't make a mistake. You're flawless. You're perfect. Your vocal ability is immaculate.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Well, folks at home, if you would like the Archer Sisters to stay on this stage and possibly become the Digicel Rising Star for 2015, then you know what you need to do. You need to vote 7809. Got it? They know it. 7809 for the Archer Sisters. You can vote as often as you like from now until Saturday at 1 p.m.
Thank you.
Next up is Whitney Cephas. Let's take a look at her journey.
No need to hesitate. My love will be here always.
I think you're a singer. You don't need to continue. I am sold.
If you don't know me by now,
You could do so much more with your voice. You have that power and you have that ability.
As far as I'm concerned, you have what it takes to win this.
I'm not seeing enough of your soul coming through.
Hold on, hold on.
I know that you have a lot of potential and I need you to start to really work at tapping into it. I want to see more.
No, Whitney, Giovanni.
singing I'm Going to Love You Like I'm Going to Lose You by Meghan Trainor and John Legend. Here's Whitney Cephas.
Myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a sheet from a movie that every broken heart knows. We're walking on moonlight, then you hold me close. Split second and you disappeared, and then I was all alone. I woke up in tears with you by my side, a breath of relief. Then I realized, no, we're not promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you, and I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we're run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything. The truth is, so I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you, and I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I'll take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you.
All right, judges, let's hear your thoughts. And perhaps I will actually start with Nadia.
Hi. Okay, so this is the Whitney that I have been waiting to see. Now, there's a trick to being a really phenomenal performer. You know, even though a lot of effort goes into your hair and your makeup and your clothes and your vocal preparedness, it must still come across effortless. And I love when you just sit and marinate in your higher register. Good job.
Thank you.
So Destra's nodding down the place. Go ahead. Tell her what you want to tell her.
I just want to tell her, you're welcome. No, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. I saw the effort to kind of change and maneuver your vocal range to where you're strong. And I did tell you today, singing is not supposed to seem hard. And Nadia came and said it. And you did it. So congrats.
Thanks so much.
And now, Naval.
Out of all the performances you've done before, this was my favorite. Loved it.
Thank you so much.
Well, Nigel, do you agree with our three?
What everybody, the three fellow judges said, absolutely makes sense. The Whitney that we saw today was the Whitney that we want to see, the smile and everything else. And girl, I told you from the start that you're a star.
I'm a star,
but
yeah, so you know.
what Destra did, and is what is obvious with every contestant tonight, was to really put that extra shine, that extra buff, that clear coat. Give it up to Destra for that as well.
She has a clear coat. Don't lose Whitney from this stage. Love her with your votes. You know what you need to do to keep Whitney in the running to become the next Digicel Rising Star. You need to vote for her. 7803 is her number. Vote 7803 for Whitney Cephas. Don't think of going anywhere. Digicel Rising Stars will be right back.
Listen up. We are here to make Christmas sure for all our customers. Now, who are we?
Digicel. Milli, 5 billion. Yeah. With Digicel this season. So So jump high or jump low. With Digicel, your Christmas show is rising and gifts for soul. With Digicel, the Christmas show.
Digicel makes Christmas merry.
The Christmas show.
Top up now and win a SUV.
The Christmas show. With 50,000 cash weekly. The Christmas show. Digicel, the only one for me.
Simply tap up $20 or more. Buy a phone, any 30-day plan or a roaming plan.
Pay your bill. Text the word WIN to 9811.
Make your Christmas sure with Digicel.
Feels like I'm floating on air whenever I roll through there. The aisle so spacious and wide. I'm glad while I'm shopping inside.
That's my seat store.
Makes me feel so good.
My seat store.
There's one in your neighborhood, yeah. For appliances and produce, from baked goods to choose. Shopping here's a bar, the place you can get it all. Oh, yeah. Massy Store, everything you need and more. So much more than a grocery store.
Massy Stores, our family serving your family.
Massy Stores.
Welcome back to Digicel Rising Stars 10th Anniversary Series right here on TV6. Brought to you in association with Azumi Mobile, Massy Stores and Optometrists Today. I'm Sophie White, and if you like what I'm wearing, head over to Cooties Clothing of Couva, where they have an amazing selection of Christmas dinner dresses. Time for our final contestant and our final performance for tonight's show. Let's take a look back at Angela Didier's journey.
All right, what's your name?
Angela Didier.
Angela, what song are you going to sing for me today?
I'm gonna do I'm Alive by Celine Dion.
Okay, proceed.
And it's only begun. I can't wait for the rest of my life.
Awesome. I'm collecting.
But believe me, dear, when I say
Angela, an angel with a voice of fire.
listen to your heart, there's nothing else you can do.
You make me feel to curl up in a fetal position and suck my thumb.
I drove all night to get to you.
I realize that you want to make sure that we keep on remembering you.
I am actually very heartbroken to see these two incredible voices leave the show.
I think we can safely announce that our wild card is Angela Didier.
Such an honor.
We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing.
Save me when my dark patch is over. Save me.
Singing I'm Not the Only One by Sam Smith. Here is Angela Didier.
You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse.
think you did, Angela?
I think the crowd split was...
Okay. Well, let's hear our official comments from the judges. I can't imagine what they're going to say. Let's start off with Nigel.
One word.
Thank you, Nigel.
Let's go down the line. Nadia.
I have 3 words. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Nadia. Thank you so much.
Feel no pressure to best her, Destra. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I feel like a proud mommy right now, honestly. And that's all I have to say. Well done.
Thank you, Destra. Thank you so much.
Naval, you usually have a lot to say. I cannot imagine.
Smile all you want, because that was the worst thing I ever heard. Horrible performance. It was terrible. I didn't like a note. It don't have a song you can't sing, my love. It don't have nothing. It don't have nothing in this world that you cannot sing and take it in your hand and ring it so and get every moment out of it. You are pure perfection, Angela.
Thank you.
Angela. Hercules. Woo!
Thank you, Neva.
Well, I know how this room feels, but what about all those rooms across the nation watching this show? Is Angela your one and only? Is she your favorite? Is she the only one who should win Digicel Rising Stars and win $250,000? Yes? Well, then make it so. Vote for her. It's all up to you. The number to call or text for Angela Didier is 7807. You can vote as often as you like, and you can win great prizes. Just vote 7807. Now, I'm sure all of Trinidad and Tobago knows how to vote by now. But if you don't, here's a quick reminder. It really is so easy. How to vote by calling on your cell phone. Step 1. Dial your contestant's vote number. Step 2. Press call or send. Step 3. Wait for the recorded message thanking you for voting. How to vote by sending a text message. Step 1. Go to messages on your cell phone. Step 2. Select Compose SMS. Step 3. Type in your contestant's vote number. Step 4. Type the word vote. Step 5. Press send. Thank you for voting on Digicel Rising Stars. And now that you remember how to vote, here are the numbers that you need to know to vote for your favorite contestant.
Stay with me, so I'm gonna love you. You say I'm crazy.
All right, judges, the 3 acts on stage right now have already heard your advice to them. Now let's talk to the voters out in Trinidad and Tobago who are going to be selecting our top 2. What would you say to one of them on how they should go about voting? Nigel?
Vote based on talent and based on vibe, but do vote. Don't be lazy. Get on your phone and vote for who you think is best. These are 3 incredibly talented artists. Thank you.
Naval?
Everybody here deserves to have their names written in the stars. Make sure when you're voting, you think about that. And make sure to vote.
Nadia?
You need to vote for your favorites. And as Nigel said, also vote for talent. This is coming out of Trinidad and Tobago, and this is something that we need to be so proud of. So get on your phones and vote.
Destra, our guest judge, the last bit of advice you'll give on today's show? Talk to Trinidad and Tobago.
Vote for the person that is well-rounded and has the most balance, the person that shows the most promise, going forward, the person that makes you feel tingly inside, not the person, like Nadia said, that's from your area, you know, that person that, yes, that is a Trini, this is Digicel's rising star, and I voted for her. You see how good she is? Do that.
Well, we have had an amazing show, but next week there will be only 2, our top 2, and it's all up to you. Your votes between right now and Saturday at 1 p.m. will decide who will go through. Thank you so much to our sponsors, Digicel, Azumi Mobile, Massey Stores, and Optometrist Today. To our judges, and of course, our guest performer and judge, Destra Garcia. To Aaron Fingal in the Azumi Chill Room, and to all of our production team. But the biggest thank you is to you, our viewers, and our voters for helping us to showcase Trin Baconian talent. Please join us next week for the final showdown for Digicel Rising Stars. Good night. Voting is now open for this week's Digicel Rising Stars. Get ready to call or text for your favorite singer. Let's look at this week's performers.
Stay with me, 'cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you, and I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby,
Remember, it's all up to you, TNT, to decide who will become the next Digicel Rising Star. So come on, vote right now.